It is round 2 of the NBA playoffs. The intensity just kicked up a notch for Game 2. Welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. For the Cavaliers, they were very effective in asserting their will in Game 1, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into Game 2. Now, if you want to see a stat sheet stuffer, you're going to want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. He's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being active all the time, and he's really helping the others play at a high level, Ernie.
I haven't seen a guy like this come into the league in a long time.
Stop it.
I'm serious. Not a guy like this who has multiple ways to impact the game, Shaq. Not just one way. He's exactly.
Oh, you called me a one? Boy, I will reach across the table and knock you out right now.
It's been a long time since you've been in the league.
But you said you just called
me a one-way player. I said in a long time I hadn't seen it. I didn't say I hadn't seen it before. I said I hadn't seen it in a long time.
Have you ever seen a spelling of Freak quite like that?
Yes, that's French, Ernie.
F-R-E-Q.
No, I thought it was more Brazilian.
Oh. Well, he is frequently a star, and you'll want to see him tonight.
He's freakish in his ways.
Hilarious, wasn't it, Shaq?
That was pretty good.
Well, that was outrageously fun.
That was pretty freakish.
Oh, it was. It's
Kevin Harlan. I already said freakish.
Oh.
You lose a point.
As we get a quick look at beautiful downtown Cleveland, Ohio. The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. Eastern Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Cleveland Cavaliers intent on protecting home court. The injury to Kyrie Irving. This is the really big news here.
Kevin, this is a case really where both teams have some significant injuries here. So it's going to be a matter of which team is able to best play through those injuries in terms of determining the outcome.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Magic, Oladipo and Harris with the wings. Paul Millsap out there with Vucevic. And it's Jensen, and it's the 1 spot. Now here is Harris. Back to Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. The results in their game on Sunday left.
In that game, guys, they were just about as dominant defensively on the interior as you could ever be.
And once they got a few rejections, they had opposing for those long arms and hands. And it caused hesitation in taking shots in there.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Green. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
On the wing, Harris. From downtown, and Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist from Tobias Harris. Millsap's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Collison. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Adrian Griffin.
I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal is to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
And thank you for that, Doris. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Harris outside. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Love with the screen for Collison. From 11 feet away, Vucevic with the block. Oladipo, the pass to Jensen. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Vucevic has got his first basket of the night. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 4-point game. Green kicks to Lopez. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Pass to Oladipo. Millsap a screen, and Vucevic kicks to Millsap. Can't capitalize on the good screen. And Green slams it in.
How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway. Self-service.
The most magnificent alley-oop he could have chosen.
Yeah, and he pulls that one off, guys, to perfection.
Orlando with the ball. Following the basket by Freak. Kicks to Oladipo. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Lopez with the block. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Cleveland moving the ball around. The drive by Collison. Shot is off. Some solid defense from Harris. Oladipo dishes to Vucevic. Another miss by Orlando.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's Green. Kicks it out to Love. That one's good from the corner.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Orlando trailing here. The pass to Oladipo. Picked by Vucevic. Off the screen. Lopez with the block. They retain possession. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll see some free throws here. The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Pass to Green. Lopez a screen. Feeds to Love. Vucevic with the block. Oladipo against Green. Here's Vucevic. Another miss by Orlando.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And the wide open shot from Green. No good. And Orlando the other way now. Knocks it loose. Picked by Vucevic. Back to Harris. Plenty of space. And he hits the jump shot. Harris has got 5. Cavaliers trailing. It's a pick by Love. Smart passes to Green. Oladipo with the double team. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Cleveland. 3. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Orlando's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. White drives in. Dishes it to Gordon. And Baines kicks to White. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. And Orlando again with the bucket.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Magic leading by 3. And Smart over to help. The dish to White. A 3-ball. Love grabs the board.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Orlando with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Passes it to Gordon. Puts up the baby hook. Cavaliers with the rebound. And it's Smith penetrating right through the D for the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, it's no doubt. The feed to Baines. Here's Becker. Plays it up and banks it in.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way this far.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, 6 already.
And that one's good. White's got his second basket of the night.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
Here's Green. He's got 9. To the middle. Here's Doyle. Cannot hit. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Magic out in front, leading by a point. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Really, it's always a positive when you can get some impact off your bench.
Always nice to have firepower coming from the reserves, and they've had firepower and then some so far.
Orlando leading. On the court for Orlando. Oladipo and Harris are the wings. Vucevic is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Jensen in at the point guard. He dishes it to Oladipo. 4 on the clock. Takes the 3. No good. Great D that time from Green. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic, boy, was he tremendous. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points and really caused problems for shooters with his shot blocking, swatting away any look at the basket. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I say it would make it to his greatest hit spot, no doubt about it. 4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Here's Jensen. That one a little long.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
The drive by Collison and a missed layup. The Magic trail by 4. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And so here's Cleveland. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Millsap grabs the miss.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
The Magic shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. There's a screen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 5 to shoot. Doing 11 feet out, and he hits it. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable. How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
The Magic have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
One shot. One shot.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's the screen. And another 3 for Cleveland.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And it's Harris off the drive. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
He feeds it to Millsap. Oladipo outside. Here's Harris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vucevic. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Orlando trailing here. Outside Gordon. Outside for Millsap. 6 to shoot. Outside Gordon. Here's Becker. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Down low, here's Grady. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
He kicks it to Lopez. And Love has it in the corner. Pass to Lopez. Shot, high post. No good. And Orlando the other way now. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Kicks it to Millsap. Hangs home the trifecta. Millsap's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Smith with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Lopez, no luck.
Well, even for a guy not known for his ability to attack the rim, I mean, he's got to lay that one in.
The pass to Millsap. Inside, here's Baines. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Magic lead by 2.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure seems as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense. Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
They've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Millsap a screen. That's tipped out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Love outside. Green, the screen. Pass to Smith. Here's Smart. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
At the top of the key, Baines. Magic moving the ball around. Walmsley lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Green with one on the clock. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Magic lead by 4. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, guys, with Nick here, what was the difference in how this team played as the first half progressed?
We toughened up a little bit. They were getting a lot of easy points, a lot of points around the paint, around the basket, and we just started playing more aggressive, playing hard on defensive end, and that got us going offensively too. So we just got to keep doing that, play hard, and should be fine. Well done, Nick. We appreciate it, guys. Over to you.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Okay, fellas, listen. I like the position we're in. Let's go over what we can do even better after halftime. We've done a nice job of getting everyone involved in the offense. Our passing has been heads up and unselfish. That's something I'd like to see even more of. I did like the scoring punch we got off the bench. That heated things up for us when we had to have a little something extra. Okay, one more thing. A smooth flow to the second half is just what we're looking for. Let's keep things moving, but not at some kind of breakneck pace. We've got a very clear job to do and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about the magic touch he had on display there in that first half in terms of finding his teammates? Just a plethora of assists.
Plethora, you're going deep into that dictionary of yours, man. It's not a common occurrence with this guy, though. Typically, he's more of a finisher, but that's not been the case in this one.
Green in a 2-guard. Also Collison out there, and it's Love in at the 4 spot. So that's his on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. The Cavaliers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
All right, keep fighting. Keep fighting. All right, D up after this one, all right? Let's go.
Both free throws good from Green. And so here's Orlando. The lead is 2. To the middle. Here's Oladipo. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Excellent feed from D.C., Darren Collison.
The Magic shooting with confidence. Flipping. Feeds it to Oladipo, and that one goes out of bounds. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Collison dishes to Green. Millsap with the steal. Oladipo against Collison. They double him with Green. Here's Vucevic, and he banks in the layup. Vucevic has got the lead up to 4 now for the Magic.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
So it's Orlando now. Oladipo outside. Picked by Vucevic. Oladipo, the pass to Vucevic. Shot is off. Well, Cleveland shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Collison kicks to Green. Collison dishes to Green. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Jensen. It's holding by Collison.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
This is DeLon. Passes it to Green. 6 on the shot clock. There's the feed to Love. That ties it up. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a good shot for him there, but it's kind of puzzling to me that he's not calling for the ball today like he usually does. He has to do more if they're going to pull ahead.
Now, here's Vucevic. 11 points in the game. Millsap kicks to Harris. Back to Millsap. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
What a performance from Millsap here. He has 11 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
The free throw good for Millsap.
Oh, my God, I just got that.
Both free throws good for Millsap. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Inside, and Green gets it to go. Green's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Now, here's Millsap. He's got 13. The dish to Oladipo. 5 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Oladipo's got 4 points this quarter.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation. Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
So both teams making some changes here. Harris a screen on Green. Back to Oladipo. Takes the three. The shot no good. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. The drive by Green. And Gordon over to help. Green passes to Henson. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics exception?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
And they better stay with those basics, because this game is still yet to be determined.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Green. He's got 24 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
First free throw is good. And Orlando making a change here. Both free throws good from Green.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Pass to Baines. Becker, he's guarded by Love. Good D from Love. The Cavaliers leading by 4 to the right side. Smart dishes to Green. Here's Love, and it's blocked. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
It's deflected. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and it's Green with the jam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
No, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Now here's White. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And it's Green with the jam.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
There's the pick. Down low. White against Green. And White kicks to Baines. To end the drought, it's tipped. But they'll get another chance. White, good. Cleveland leading by 6. Smart passes to Smith. It's a pick by Love. Outside, Green. And so here's Orlando. Love, no luck.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
It's stolen by Green. Shot again blocked, separated by 5. Here's the 3. Good. Green's got 33 points.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was so on fire.
White against Green. They get a hand on it. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 9. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. Cleveland leading by 9. So on the floor for Orlando. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Oladipo and Harris are the wings. And it's Jensen in at the 1. And it's Green with the jam.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Kicks it to Oladipo. Gordon up on top. Harris outside. They swipe it. Outside, Green. Kept alive. Outside, Collison. The three-pointer, no good.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Vucevic, good. And Harris gets the assist. And it's 13 points for Vucevic.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Green dishes to Love. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his third rebound tonight. Gordon with a screen on Collison. To the paint. Here's Harris. Green with the block. And Collison with a clear path to the hoop. And that one's good. Collison's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Green. Love kicks to Green. Money from the wing. Green's got 37.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Picked by Vucevic. In the corner, it's Harris. Buries it from three-point range.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The drive by Green. Vucevic with the block. Millsap with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. From downtown. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Jensen. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Orlando's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Picked by Vucevic. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Lopez against Vucevic. Here's Harris. Score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor. It's all his.
Now, here's Green. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 12, and the shot is good. Green's got 39.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's the pass to Vucevic. Oladipo for 3. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. He dishes it to Love. Love with the screen on Millsap. Green against Oladipo. Green kicks to Love. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Shooting for Cleveland, Kevin Love. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Kevin Love. Both free throws good from Kevin Love. The Magic trail by 11. Pass to Oladipo. Vucevic dishes to Oladipo. Green with the block.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
And Orlando has possession. The Cavaliers making the shot. It's hauled in by Collison.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Lopez sets a screen for Green. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Millsap with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Puts it up from 15. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Vucevic.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
It's blocked. Green with the ball. Lopez a screen. Swiped it away. Feeds to Vucevic.
That's the wall.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Collison gets to Green. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
They're starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher to get. We're going to give up the drive, but we have to rotate on the weak side to get there.
Your Cavalier girl.
Oladipo, the pass to Jensen. He feeds it to Vucevic. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he has 15 points, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
And interior defense at its best, fellas. That's what we've seen out of him today.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Cavaliers.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball movement, you're right.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Green. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Now here's Green following the missed shot by Tobias Harris.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Here's Oladipo. Soft touch off the glass. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here is Green.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
5 on the clock. Hook shot on the way. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Harris. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, your defense was obviously a huge part of getting the win here. How much of an emphasis was that for you guys tonight?
Coaches always stress the defense to us. And I never want to let either him or the rest of the team down. Our goal every night is to come out and get in trouble running our offense. We accomplished that.
You earned every bit of this win. Congratulations. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. That third quarter was his, and he did not hesitate to exert his will.
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game, right?
He was an offensive dynamo for them tonight. The way it was going, you could see sky was the limit for him in terms of scoring. And he didn't stop, at least until he was going to get 40.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of Round 2 for tonight. More Round 2 action yet to come. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, everybody.